Hi and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to be looking at a irrigation water line that's not turning off. I suspect it'll be something to do with the Hunter irrigation valve. So let's go and take a look at that.
I've got one irrigation valve that's not turning off, so the water's running all the time. So first thing I'm going to try is to take it apart and see if the diaphragm is dirty or not. The first thing to do is turn off the water. This valve here is the main shutoff for the irrigation system. So let's just take it apart. There's 4 screws. Loosen them a little bit, one at a time, all around. Okay, here's the whole system. And there, looks clean. Part I'll take in and clean it. Then we have the diaphragm, which seems to be well stuck in there. I'm going to take everything inside. Don't lose a spring. Clean it all really good. Put it back together and then see if it'll work. So everything looks okay. So let me just see about putting everything back. If it all works, great. If not, I'll buy some replacement parts. Just have to line that up there. Have the spring. Put everything back together the way it was. Line this. Start putting in the screws. Now I'll go turn on the water. Looks like it's still dripping a bit, so I'll watch it for a while. But if it continues to drip, then I'll buy replacement parts and replace the diaphragm. Might buy a whole new valve and keep the bottom part, but replace the top parts.
I purchased a whole new Hunter valve. I bought this one at Lowe's. So let's just take a look. Know what I could have bought, possibly just a new diaphragm, but figure just in case. This was $19.99. So what I'm going to do is remove the top and the insides, and I'll keep the bottom part that already exists because I don't want to take everything apart. I'll try first with the original solenoid, but if still problems, I'll change out the solenoid too. So let's go outside and do that.
So I'm back outside. I'll just unscrew the solenoid first, and then remove the existing valve cover. And I can remove it. The old valve, and then inside the ring. Like I say, I could have maybe just replaced that, but anyways, I did buy a whole new valve. So I'll take the solenoid off this one, and then remove the screws here. So I'll take this white ring out of the new, put it into the old, then take the new top part of valve, make sure you line up this part to there. And that part looks better than the old one. It was something right there, not good. Just tighten all the screws all around. Now put back the existing solenoid. You kind of look, oh, that might have been issue. Part of this, I think, was broken inside of there. So maybe I will change the solenoid too. Who knows, maybe that was the only issue, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So these guys I've never used before, but it looks like they just click. Make sure I get the right one. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, right lead. This one here from the solenoid. Take the lead from the new one and add it to there. There's a lot of this goo on there for waterproofing, I guess. Put in the terminal cap. Put this guy on. In there well. There's one. Then here's the second one. So here's the old solenoid. Connect the lead from the new one. Put in a new terminal cap, or reapply the old terminal cap, which is still good. Put it in here. I just go wash my hands before I put in the solenoid. Okay, so now just screw in the new solenoid. Everything looks good. It's screwed in tight. Now I'll turn on the water. The water's turned on. I don't see any leaks around the valve. With the water turned on, you can see there's no more dripping at the emitter right here. Looking closer at the solenoid, you can see that it had bulged and split, so that's not so good. But possibly issue was just with the solenoid. Maybe I could have just replaced that if I would have seen this. I guess I didn't look very closely when it was inside. But anyways, with all the parts replaced, everything should be good for
a while, even though our system's only like 6 years old. This now concludes this video of repairing a irrigation water line that was not turning off. After debugging, it was definitely due to the Hunter irrigation valve. I had initially just tried to clean it, that didn't work. And then I went and purchased a new valve and just replaced the top part, so that was an easy change. You may have a problem with just the diaphragm, or in this case, it was also definitely the solenoid that was burnt out somehow. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thanks again for watching, and hope to see you again soon. Bye.